Hello my friends, I'm glad you're here. Looking at the thumbnail, you're probably saying, how am I going to become a wealthy person in 2024? Well, 2024 is going to be a big year with the election coming through, possibly switch of hands, which probably means switch of what people are investing in. Obviously right now everyone's saying commodities, gold, things like that. But I'm a firm believer that we will see a bull market once again. And when we see this bull market next time, it will possibly be the biggest bull market we have ever seen in our history of the stock market. Right now we have more people than we have ever seen that are able to invest in the stock market. I mean, it's literally in your pocket, from Webull to Robinhood and all these other platforms. We're seeing so many new companies rise up right now, from penny stocks, growth stocks, to stocks that are already established, but still have a long ways to go from where they're going to be right now. In the history of people, every blue collar person being able to put $5, $10, $100 in the stock market, there's many people through history who have become rich off penny stocks. There's a lot of people right now selling you these courses, these pyramid schemes, so to say, to where they're going to show you how to become rich. You need about $5,000 to $10,000 to even get started. Personally, I think that's a load of rubbish. I literally started with $5. I taught myself how to read charts. I taught myself how to dig into companies. And yes, the stock market can be a gamble. Things don't always go the way you want them to go, even if it looks like the company should go the way you think it's going to go. There's no doubt that 2023 here is going to be a buying market, 100%. Nothing's really going to change with that situation. But as investors, or even new investors, it's important that we look for opportunities. Stocks that I'm personally always talking about and begging people to look at, whether you want to put money in or not, that's up to you. But please know about them. Global Star, a company that is on the rise, just had a huge deal done with Apple and are beating every quarterly they come out with. Nano Dimension, another great company that personally I think has a long ways to go, but is going to have massive upside in the near future and with loads of cash on hand. And obviously, whether you believe in them or not, EV stocks, EV companies, they're going to be here for a while. They're not going anywhere. So it's important that you teach yourself about which ones are out there. Obviously, there's some that are expensive and there's some that are cheap. Affordable for everyone. Lordstown Motor, great example. Cheap stock, brand new EV company. Gone through a lot of different hands, had some trouble, located in Ohio. Still, this is a company that is trying to make their way up, an EV company. Lucid, if you're in the EV market, there's no doubt that you know about Lucid. I don't need to go on about that. There's many more to talk about, but honestly, I think Tesla is the GOAT in this situation. And more than likely, every 3 to 4 years, we'll see Tesla split, if they continue with what they're doing. Very similar to Apple. We can always rely on Apple to have a split around every 5 years. And don't forget about cryptocurrencies. Obviously, there's a lot going on in the news right now with crypto. Crypto market has taken a huge tumble down, but I believe this huge tumble down is the realistic tumble it needed to get to where it wants to go. Now, with there being probably over 10,000 different cryptos, coins that people just make in their basement, there is a few that we should pay attention to more. Cardano, ADA, obviously the number one pick, personally, I think you should look at. Affordable, and still much work going on with this coin. And call me crazy, Dogecoin as well. I don't believe Dogecoin is going anywhere. I believe long as this man right here is alive on Earth, he's going to keep talking about it. He's going to promote it again in the future. And you really should not count this out. And friends, with that, right now with the market being so devastated from where it was, don't forget about these expensive stocks either, with big dividends. Exxon, great example. Exxon has been on the rise. It's probably still going to continue to be on the rise. Almost $1 a dividend share price on that. That's crazy. In general, most of your gas stocks will have dividends. And like I said before, Apple, another dividend stock. So friends, I don't want to make this technical. I just want to make it black and white. What we should look at, that what's coming down the pipeline here for 2024. As long as we don't kill each other as a civilization, I believe we're going to see a market that we have not seen before. It's going to be big, beautiful, and great, grand. And I'm extremely excited about it. But I think we are coming to the end of the race here where we really have to decide where we're putting money, what we're buying. Don't listen to people that tell you you need $5,000 to $10,000 to get started in this market. That is a lie. And most of those people that are telling you that, they're in debt and they've never really invested themselves. So friends, whatever this video was, I just want to encourage you. And yes, I do believe there always is greener grass on the other side of the hill. And I think we're walking up that hill right now. It's a long one, a rough one, with a lot of rocks and a lot of boulders. But I believe we're going to get to the top here. Friends, best of luck in the market. I really do mean that.